What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this sick digital flicker effect. It's really easy. I'm going to show you how to shoot it. I'm also going to show you how to edit it in under 10 minutes. Really easy, no more talk. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, to quickly tell you how to shoot it, you need two things. Both on a tripod, you need to have a shot with the artist in and out. I've labeled them to make it easier. You can shoot it on the same kind of video and just chop it up in after. That's fine by me. Simply just two clips. Similar, doesn't have to be the exact same, but if they are the exact same, it is better. But the way this was filmed just wasn't perfect when it comes to keeping it completely still. That's not a problem though, because I'm going to show you how to mask that anyway. So as long as they're really similar, that's all that matters. So now you got your two layers. Let's quickly show how to make the effect. So find where you want it to start. I want it to start just around here, just like this. So I'm simply going to enable my blank clip and make my first cut. Go 2 frames to the right, cut, 2 frames, cut, 2 frames, cut. Keep doing this until you go as far as you want the transition to work, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to go to about, let's say here, okay? Now it's just like this. I'm going to just take out this, so the clip starts like this, and then I want the blank to carry on. So just cut out every clip in the middle until you have something looking like this, okay? Then this is what we got now. That's pretty cool already. But we need to kind of stop the shaking a bit, but we can definitely hide it a little more. Now you can add in a sapphire flicker for starters. If you don't have flicker, and if you don't pay for any of these plugins, I do have a video uploaded in the past few days that shows you how to make a flicker effect for completely free. But anyways, this is a lot easier. So simply bring up the amplitude just like this. That does help mask it a bit more, just like that. Works for me. So I feel it goes on for a bit too long, so I'm going to have to end it just around here, simply because, you know, I just prefer it when it's not like that. So just delete all of these. That's fine by me. Just like that. Just a quick one. Really simple. If you want to add a little bit more flavor into it, you can always add another adjustment layer or edit your one here, which is what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to go onto Red Giant Universe and use Uni, I think it's Glitch called? Yeah, Uni Glitch, that's it. Now, we've got a little bit more of a cooler effect. That makes sense. That's too much though. See what I mean? So I've altered my settings on Universe Glitch and that looks alright to me. Again, this step is not necessary. I've showed you how to make it for free. So past this point, just get creative. But one thing I will show you how to do is actually how to transition into the clip. So first thing you're going to go do is go into Ctrl-Alt-Y to make a new adjustment layer and add in brightness and contrast, okay? Then you're also going to add in any blur of your choice. I'm going to add in, what was it? Box blur, I believe it's called. Fast box blur. There it is. Then I'm going to go 3 frames to the left of where the clip starts and keyframe brightness, contrast, and blur radius, okay? Go 3 forward to where it starts, raise them all up, okay? Just something like that. And that works for me. Then 3 forward and stick it all back down to 0. Just like that. Then simply cut this adjustment layer on both sides so we have a simple transition. Copy it with Ctrl-D and bring it to the middle of this one. So now you have yourself a nice little glitch transition. There is one more thing I'm going to do to make it a little bit more cooler, which is pre-compose all of these for starters. And then I'm going to enable it as a 3D layer, stick it on motion blur, right click, new camera. Once you've added the camera, now we're going to be adding a bit of zoom in, okay? So simply go on to the down menu, transform, point of interest and position like we normally do. Simply bring it a bit more forward like this. Use your dolly tool. Again, this is an intermediate tutorial. You should hopefully know how to use this stuff already. Then, as you can see, we've given it a little bit more of a compressed, glitchy, bad quality look. But this was all on purpose, as you can see. But it makes it look pretty cool. With the motion blur as well, decent. So, just copy this over. See, we stop around there again. So, put this here, just like that. If you always find like a little struggle with where the transitions happen, you can always add a marker with this button here. So I'm going to add one there just for this video sake and put it here as well. Now I'm going to F9 all of the camera keyframes, go into the graph editor, And now we have our little markers, which can show us where we can peak it. This is why it's kind of important to know exactly where it transitions, because it can affect your zooms as well. So now I'm peaking on both sides just by highlighting and dragging them across until both of them line up relatively close to my marker. And as you can see, this is the final effect. Now let's see the full render. Yo guys, that's another video done. Hope you lot enjoyed it. More importantly, I hope you learned something. That's the main thing I'm trying to get at here. Make sure you put everything into practice, and I'll see you on the next one. Love.